We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for Miami, center fielder Cameron Maybin.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, JT Realmuto hitting at an even 220 on the year. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Towards second. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, Justin Bour, not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder Ben Revere.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes on 1-1. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Jason Hayward. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
First baseman Anthony.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. To third. Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. And the
Leading off
average
for
isn't
Miami.
pretty. Down into
First
the
baseman,
roaring 220s
Justin
to begin the
Bohr.
ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gutierrez.
This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So striding
Batting
forward
six.
now,
The
Derek
left fielder,
Dietrich.
number 32.
First shot for him here with a
Derek
runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Happ takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Martin Prado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Chris Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Bryant is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Ian Happ comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but He may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike. And now there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Kyle Hendricks. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this one gets away, and that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Hit toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Center fielder, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He drew a walk his first time up. And that misses ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And to score the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Jared Kozart. He'll get to take his first. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner towards short. From his seat. And the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet. And there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 1.
Striding in once again, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Happ is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle
Leading off
Schwarber.
for the
No
Cubs.
official at bat for him, but he has
Left fielder,
scored a run in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's one away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Chris Bryant now.
third
0 for
baseman.
1 for him here in this one.
Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Maben. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in for his second at bat, Ian Garrett is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 44.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson
The catcher, number
Contreras.
40.
One in, one
Wilson.
out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. A step on the bag for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The
Looks
batter,
like a
number 9,
left-hander up and throwing
shortstop,
now in that Marlins
Javier
bullpen.
Baez.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is tagged out here. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for Miami.
1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Hit to
Starlin
third.
Castro.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting,
Digging in now,
catcher.
JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Justin
batter,
Bohr comes
first
into this
baseman.
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Justin
ball game.
Bohr.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that,
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to digging in, Javier Baez. 0 for
Leading
1
off the
for him here in
Chicago
this one.
The shortstop, number 9.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
he's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Baez will head for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate,
Up next
Kyle
for the
Hendricks.
Cubs,
He reached on a
Hendricks.
single in his first
Kyle
try.
Hendricks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. From the stretch. And there's ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's
The
Ben
center
Revere.
fielder,
He's
number
1 for
2,
2 in the ball game.
Ben Revere.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
Attention,
Teoscar Hernandez.
And hitting for the Cubs, number 80, Teoscar Hernandez.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Out of play. Now another 1-2. Down the and it's off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And after all that, 1 run scores, but a potential second run will have to hold on at third base.
Baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit. What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Franklin Gutierrez becomes the first out of the inning. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Prado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Garrett. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Tomas Telis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Tomas Telis.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hit out towards second. Happ comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Junichi Tazawa gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Chris Bryant is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Two good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Bryant around first, heading for second, and he'll get in there with a hustle double. Digging in and looking for more in Happ. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Two out here and a runner at second. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder number 1, Cameron Maybin.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1 to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
On the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Happ is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Hendricks. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ben Revere. He flew out in his last at-bat from the stretch. Now a swing, and here's another chance down there at third. And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now, who's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Ready once again, Justin Bohr. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Justin
starts
Bohr.
things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Justin Bohr is retired to kick off the inning. Down the third baseline. Right to Bryant. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Brad Ziegler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Brad Ziegler.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat. Number 7 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Javier Baez.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes, 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The pitcher.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter
for the Cubs. Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Dietrich on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Martin Prado now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Brian Morris enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Now catching.
This one's down to 3rd. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is line to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now batting, Brad Ziegler. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Rafael Ortega will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Bryce Anderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Anderson.
Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner in scoring position at 2nd with 2 down. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he is in there. Here's Starlin Castro trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Another one sent foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Revere on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Kyle Bearclaw enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Ben Revere. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. Left side. Ramirez with the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Stepping up now, Teoscar Hernandez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number
digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded to short. Here's Castro for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Grounded, foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
In now, Justin Bour. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Ready with the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Striding in, Frank. Gutierrez. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lewis will get a chance with a runner in scoring. Steve Cishek comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 41, Steve Cishek.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. But man, way to hold up.
Grounded back up the middle. Happ ranging up the middle. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Martin Prado now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First delivery to him on the way. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen.